Okay. What the fuck? We are back. I'm gonna just share a little story with you guys really quick. We got copyright struck by Tyler the Creator's account. So I'm honored. That sucked a little bit, but okay, cool. We'll use some copyright-free shit. This is not exactly optimal. What do we got here? Some jazzy stuff. This is all okay. We're gonna do copyright-free beats, like fucking beats. Monsell, look him in. We're just gonna do it that way. Where is Robbie? Okay. It's going to be kind of like a work in progress, whether or not we like these beats. I mean, like, it's whatever. Maybe we do. Okay, let's see if anybody's on here. Nobody so far. I guess I was hopping to another tourney match. Ooh, with the Four Seasons. Chris, welcome in, man. Watch out, dude. Hold Shonobi. That was lined up. D1 Danny, welcome in. Sorry, I got copyright claimed by, no joke, Tyler the Creator's account. And it was like a big deal, kind of like a copyright where I had to restart the stream for it to not be like a bad thing. And I'm kind of new to that part of this, so I'm just taking it easy. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. It's me. Welcome in. For real, dude. Yeah. But yeah, shoot me an invite whenever you're ready to rock, man. Okay, he's right there. I didn't expect that shit. Oh, for real? Have you, the Discord is .lt7. I'll pull it up in chat in just 1 second. How the fuck did I not hit that guy? There we go. Tied up. Tied up. There we go, baby. Absolutely. No, welcome in. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can pull it up. I pull up my cord really quick. Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, let's pull up the link here. I'm trying to. Okay, how the fuck? Damien, welcome in, man. Gilmar, I've been playing it for a few. It's a good game, man. Okay. How the fuck do you find your link? Hold on here. Okay, the server is just LT7. I have no fucking clue. Can you put it in the chat? Oh yeah, for sure. Let me see here.
There's somebody just very quickly in the YouTube chat.
Oh, what'd they say? It timed out. Yeah, I got copyright claimed. I had to restart it. Sorry, YouTube chat. I'm not. Lost Town Gang. Oh, the music. I don't know. This is like some freestyle thing, honestly. Okay, I am trying to find how you get like the. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on a second. Yo, Noel, what's going on, man? I'm trying to find how to get like a link to post to chat so you guys can hop on the Discord. But it's not letting me put the actual Discord on stream, which I think is a good idea. The setup, you got it. Pop out without the link. Got you. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it here for a second. Okay. And this is the loadout right now. My player ID and all that stuff, guys. Can't pop out without the link. Gotcha. Okay. So you got the Cloud Disperser, Deadly Beamer, Core Sword, Plan Armor, Thor Hammer, Cold Shinobi, and the Invincible Lion. Should be on the left side. Oh shit, okay. Hold on a second here. Okay, I think I got something going here. Okay, I think I got something going here. Hold on a second. I think I'm starting a private chat that we can all hop into. Okay, hold on a second. Copy. Did that work? TikToker, welcome in, man. I think I got it. So, these beats are fucking crazy. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I gotta. These beats are crazy, dude. Okay, what is that? Okay. Hold up 1 second here. Sick. Welcome in, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to let me see here. Gotta find you guys in general. Okay. Let me see if I can do. Okay. So friend. Oh, hold on. Why is this thing private? Oh yeah, for sure, Noel. I'm just trying to find, because I have an invite right here. There we go. Okay, I just friended you guys so that I can invite you to the call. Pluck, welcome in, man. And I think I can create an invite from there. Cool. Christopher Estrada, welcome in, man. Okay. Oh, yo, that's a really good call there. That's a really good idea. Okay. Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, I think I'm gonna add another channel. Alright, catch you later, Noel. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay, we're figuring out the Discord thing. Oh, bro, I know this game is such a fucking. Edwin, welcome in, man. Yeah, this game is like such a a hit of nostalgia and like a good gameplay in a world of weird repetitive gameplay. In 2025, baby. Oh, I think we probably just leveled up, and we can get another. Yeah, there we go. Open that up. Hey, everybody! Whoa, boys! Take it easy. That's funny. Also, have you guys tried this? The Desert's Judgment? I did. I'm not. You both are champion of men. You should be friends. Oh, Edwin. Hey, you're a mythic find, Edwin. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Robbie is a fierce warrior. He's a good man. Orbital Vector, welcome in. That sounds fucking. That's a sick name. Are you perhaps a physicist, sir? Braden Foshi. Okay, are you okay, Rob? Are you on? Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the fucking Discord thing too. We're gonna figure out the Discord thing, guys. And I'll post it in chat, and everybody will be able to hop in and talk. I'm trying right now. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna make an independent channel so people can hop in whenever. Danny Hune, what's going on? Okay. I'm just gonna call it Pixel Gun Chat. I think that's probably the best thing. Okay. Okay, Robbie, do you wanna run one real quick? Fent Master 72. That what a low goal, sir, to be a master of Fent. I think I'm just gonna run one. I just want to shoot. I want to shoot some people, man. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna back up then. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking back up. I'll wait for an invite. I'll let somebody get in there faster. I hate like if I'm 5 minutes into a game, I feel bad about backing out, but like 30 seconds, I feel like that's fine. Barky. Get that loadout. I'll accept that invite anytime. I don't even know what to say there. I was gonna say stealthy. I was gonna say that's stealthy. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Switching to shotgun mode. This copyright-free shit is driving me crazy, dude. AJ Brown, welcome in, dude. Zach, what's going on? Oh. I gotta change this song, it's fucking up my vibe. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Bro, hey, maybe this is a sign you should re-download it. I traded. Yeah, I traded. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm playing on PC. That's the way to play it. Did they leave, or are they just hiding? They're hiding. Nice try. They really, that was a good tactic, honestly. Well played, Robbie, as always. Okay, I got this beat is fucking trash. I gotta change it. Sorry if you guys are feeling it. Okay, what we should do is have these copyright-free beats, and then have a Discord call, and the only way that you can come in on the Discord is if you freestyle for 30 seconds. Like, not like in a funny way, you have to actually try. Oh, dude, it's actually still pretty good, as long as you're, like, willing to use a few tactics to, like, stop the sweats from ruining it for you. Because there's, like, some pay-to-win sweaty guys that make this game rough. Map, yep. Okay, I'm gonna change up my weapon here. This thing's not fucking helping me. There we go. I mean, it's not self-destruction if I get burned by a dragon. It's being destroyed by a dragon. Like this sweat right here, using some crazy fucking sword. The Scorching Spirit. Robbie, welcome back in. I mean, at best, I'm fucking trading with these guys. What is that shit? Okay, hold on. Let's use something different here. Fucking around a little bit less now. Oxy MP4, welcome in, man. I don't even understand what's happening there. Okay, going back to this. The old standard. I'm getting fucking hammed on this one. I was about to chop into that ass right there, but I didn't.
27 heartbeats.
Oh, thanks, Noel. Okay, let's buy some stuff here. Okay, I would have preferred the sound cannon. Whatever. I think that's the one that we're using right now, so. Hey, there you go, man. Hey, man, if that's what you like, I'm very proud of you. Let's try to keep a G in the chat, G-rated. But yeah, good on you, man. But yeah, here, hold on. Over the internet, I'll give you a fist bump there. Well done, sir. Oh, also, if I'm missing you in YouTube chat, thank you very much. That was very kind of you to say. I don't know if you can see it, but this is my player ID. If anybody wants to friend me, hop in on one of these games. I love playing with people in my chat and seeing how much better you guys are at this game than I am. Okay, let's go to the. Oh, hey, 100 mole coupons. Okay, and I'm not doing the novice chests anymore because they apparently are just like a waste of keys. So I'm gonna save it for at least the fighter chest. I learned that from you guys. Okay, Robbie, are you still in here? Are any of these boys in here? No, I guess we are. It's a ghost town. Bubs, welcome in, man. Oh, I spoke too soon. What up? I forgot that was not water. Whoa! Woo! Oh, that was I was killed by their pet? Okay, I'm gonna go in ghost mode here for a second. Oh, I got fucking sniped. I chopped him. What are they fucking shooting with? Javel, welcome in, man. Fuck. Okay, so there is a guy just standing back there shooting something. He's like fucking right over here. So, yeah. There he is. Farley Saga, welcome in, man. Hey, look at that. Victory! Well played as usual, Robbie.
William Murder in the beat.
That's how you know you're doing well if you're making people rage quit. Okay. Let's run a tournament match.
William Murder in the beat.
Hacker. Oh, we had a hacker on our team? I didn't see that shit. 10 times in a row, nice. But we had a hacker on our fucking team?
Where your murder in the beat.
And he's really trying to do something right there. Okay. Thanks, bro. Oh. Could have fucking known he was up there still. I've been feeling that. It feels like it has a good firing rate for a 3-cat. Oh, there you are. Some armor. Was he just standing there? Where are they hiding at? Oh, down here. Fire demon. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the stream, I should say. Ooh, pretty close to those coins. LGL lifting, welcome in, dude. I assume that's a dude's screen. Some more? Okay, yeah, no. Okay. We're gonna go for another tourney. Oh yeah, she was invincible still. Leo 1K22, welcome in. They're pretty good snipers. Way to fucking blow that shot. Yeah. I'm fucking it up. Okay, here we go. I gotta move in a little bit faster. I shouldn't have fucked around with that gun. I should have just taken out something reliable. What am I doing? I'm letting him rage bait me. Oh, for sure, Robbie, you got it. Back the game a while ago, I had all the guns. Oh, sick. Oh, yes, the fucking guy. Oh shit! I didn't see you were calling her tonight. Okay, good night, Robbie. Take it easy, man. I'll put the cord up probably tomorrow if I get it working. Okay, we can still pull this off. We got this. I need to get aggressive here. Fuck! Come on, dude, put some fire on him. Fuck. Angel Peach 210, welcome. Okay, got some eggs to open, I guess, here. Okay, let's get back to the stove real quick. Okay. Let's do one each of these. If you got something crazy, then I'll spend the rest on clan stuff here. I guess I could have used that. Okay. Fuck. Thing is upgraded. Welcome in, guys. Demi, and Crystal, I think there was like a crystal emoji a second ago. upgraded. Still not enough keys for anything decent either. Okay, let's just keep this going here. Go another tourney match, get some gold coinage. Gotta win one though. Spider 05, okay. That would be sick. Well, I'm sure he's been playing for a while. I'm probably like 4 or 5 months in, but I'm totally down. Let's do it. Put it in his if he's streaming, put it in his chat. See if he's down. That guy just came out of fucking nowhere. Okay. For sure, man. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, this game is so fucking peak. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Oh, almost got him. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Okay, he's over here somewhere. Yo, what the fuck was that? Who is this fucking sweat? Oh, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you for the gummy bear, dude. That's so kind of you. Oh, okay, now he's spawn killing. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry I keep saying appreciate it, by the way. I'm super focused, and I'm trying not to get fucking trolled by this guy. Got his pet. Got him. Okay. IBL Mejo, welcome in, man. Oh, I wanted to fucking kill that guy before we left. Or before the game was over. He was everywhere. Okay, I still gotta win a match. Jackie, welcome in. Thank you again for that gummy bear, man. I don't know what to call you. I think your emoji is a black sheep, right? I'm just trying to figure out if I should call you black sheep or. But thank you very much. Nonchalant Chef, that's a sick fucking name, dude. Okay. Need some health, or at least some armor here. Almost had him. Nebulu Maui, welcome in. Li, welcome in. Holy fuck! Did you see that shot? I'm sorry. I don't mean to brag, but damn, son, that guy got fucking wrecked. Thank you for the like. Oh, Li, thank you for the like, man. I appreciate that. Oh, let's go. Okay. 100 coins. Oh, dude, your average NPC, that's pretty accurate. Or at least it was a couple years ago. Nowadays, it's kind of more like there's some OGs that have like really old accounts and they have weapons from like a bunch of seasons you can't get anymore. And they do a pretty good job counteracting the sweats that kind of do all pay to win. And then there's people like me that played the game in the past that kind of remember how to play it. And I stopped playing because of the pay to win stuff originally. So now it's kind of like you know, you just have to learn how to deal with the sweats and the pay to wins and find the right people to play with, and the game's still fun. I mean, the lobbies are full. Ariella Gods, I just saw you in the YouTube chat. Hey, I got it fixed finally. Yeah, you're an OG. You know what's going on. So yeah, it's more like just adapting your playstyle. An 8 to 7 year account, holy shit, dude, that's crazy. I mean, so you probably have weapons from seasons that like people can't get anymore. Moth Yuzu, welcome in. Oh, there we go. Hey, a couple more coins, I'll take it. LGC, welcome in. What do we got here? Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to make some room. Okay, let's go find... Brave Spirit, what do you got? It's not a terrible kill rate. That's not that great. New weapons are not that great. Okay, sorry, dude. That's also not a great kill rate. Okay, if any of you guys are in the chat or fans and I'm like removing you right now, just send me a message and I'll refriend you. It's a 2.0 kill rate, that's not terrible. 1.3, okay. Okay, we're gonna add these boys. Kaylee, welcome in. Okay. I think we got time for 1 or 2 more of these. And then I might try to end it with a glider. A glider game. I see him right there. Just one guy? 2 guys, okay. I see him. Keep the change. That was mean. Adrian, welcome in. .009, welcome in. That's 007's older brother. Okay. Go a different. Don't make me shoot you again. Coming through. Come on. Okay. Well, it's my kill. This is fucking crazy. I feel bad about this. There she is. Hey, welcome in, man. What's going on, Cat? Oh, out of ammo. Okay. I knew this day would come. Sick. Yeah, I'm just doing some tourneys. Isn't there like a... Oh, hey, there you go. I just fucking lasered myself. Chicken legs, 9045. Welcome in. Oh, they got me. They killed me once. Good job, guys. Adrian, welcome. Okay. Hey, thanks for the likes, chicken legs. Appreciate it. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Tyler Meredith, welcome in. Fuck. Mudo, welcome in. Atomic X, I just fucking got you back, baby. stole my fucking kill. Is that guy? Almost got you, motherfucker. Oh, Carlitos, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, but I won't be needing any drugs at all.
Chicken Legs, this is Pixel Gun 3D. It's a free-to-play game on Steam, and I believe possibly Xbox and PS5 on the Game Pass. But it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of lobbies, or not lobbies. There's a lot of players in the lobbies, and there's like sweats. There's new players. It's a good mix. Okay, we're gonna go again. Okay, I see him. Oh boy, you shouldn't try to sneak up on me, you bitch boy. Oh, we had the fucking ghost thing. It's okay. Blip. Yo, Isaiah, you should get in here. If it's been a while, I mean, these servers are pretty full because Pixel Gun 2 is about to come out, if you can believe that. They've apparently been working on some stuff, and they're ready to. Oh, Mascori14, thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate it. But there's like apparently some innovations they're going to be adding. Like I mean I could be just speculating here, but I think that they've been looking at like Modern Warfare and a bunch of other games, and they're looking at like wall running, enhanced movement mechanics. Stuff that people like, because they don't steal, that much. They don't steal mechanics from other games. They just utilize what's popular in the culture, I think. That happened to me. I stopped playing when the pay-to-win thing became pretty popular. and I had to start a brand new account. So this is a scratch account from like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, something like that. So it's possible, dude, and it's worth it. Ian, welcome in. Betty Albanese. It's a beautiful name. Oh shit. There it is. Have I fucked up my KD? I don't know. Let's check it. Welcome back in, Kat. This is my player ID if any of you guys want to friend me on here. I'm happy to play with anybody from chat or from the stream. Darth Nihilus, dude. Star Wars reference. That's sick as fuck. Have you read any of the extended universe, like Star Wars graphic novels and shit? I read a few because my friend collected them, and they were pretty compelling. That's the first time I heard Darth Nihilus. Oh, sick. Oh, dude, same. I'm actually aspiring to be some kind of an author. I'm working on a book right now. Actually, hold up. Here we go. We're gonna change it up a little bit, boys and girls. We're gonna play the first 2 chapters of my book, unedited. So there are a few errors.
Chapter 1, Breakfast Blend.
Oh shit, hey, hold up. Okay, so I've written this. This is my book, The Quiet Thoughts of a Sleepless Mind. And I'm trying to kind of option it as an audio book. So I've also naturalized it with an AI narrator to kind of like speak it for me. I might end up reading it myself, I don't know. But there's a couple like glitches, like you'll hear him like trip on his words a few times because it's a little bit wonky. But I think it sounds better than just text to speech because it's got like this enunciation and kind of like syntax to his speech that's a bit more advanced if you use the AI. Okay, but these are the first 2 chapters of The Quiet Thoughts of a Sleepless Mind with music backing by Joel Faustino and the Illusion Orchestra. This is a song called Someone Sang and Slowly Danced. Okay, so let's listen to it.
Chapter 1, Breakfast Blend. Paul awoke to the blaring sound of his alarm. 6 p.m. blinked in bright
Thanks,
red
guys.
LED characters over and over, threatening to sound its klaxon again if ignored. This meant he had slept through 3 others, so, saved by...
Hey, Luis,
again.
you should join our
He had
clan.
no obligations today, so the shame of losing time was his to ignore. He pressed the alarm button softly, satisfying the ringing from beginning again, and walked down the hallway. Staring at the neon green hues of his low-level night lights, Paul began to shake off the pallor of sleep. Stumbling into the bathroom, he looked into the mirror. Paul became acutely aware of the impact insomnia had had on his appearance. Dark rings shadowed the bottom of his eyes, which themselves were bloodshot and glazed over. Deciding all he could really do was wash his face and shave off the stubble that had formed, Paul took notice of the distinct lack of the aroma of coffee brewing. Being an insomniac and a recluse like Paul,
Oh, hey, thanks, Kat. Appreciate
He
it.
could take from his daily routine was a cup of coffee in the morning, or really any time of day. Often Paul needed the caffeine just to function in daily society and not appear to be some sort of shambling corpse. Knowing that this was one of his few guilty pleasures, Paul had splurged on himself and bought a Coffee Captain 9000. A machine so elegant and over-engineered that he was sure its market demographic was in fact insomniacs. With special features including
Time Trooper, I try to, man. A couple times a week at the very least.
options to extract all the caffeine possible from the coffee beans Paul felt seen. Given the exorbitant size
Luis, I'll check it out, man.
for this machine, he was surprised to not smell the aromatics of brewing coffee that he
Thank you
so
guys for the
admired.
follows.
Leaving his face half unshaven, Paul quickly left the bathroom and walked down the long hallway with its cold wooden floor to the kitchen. Even in the low-light settings he left his house in, he could see the Coffee Captain sitting on the kitchen counter with its screen pulsing green and text scrolling. As he approached it, Paul saw that it read an error code and a phone number to a customer service line. Paul's Spartan apartment had few amenities, let alone a landline. So, in his rush to contact them, he had to run to retrieve his phone from the charging pad in the front room. He had left the TV on the night before, or maybe day before. He wasn't really
Oh,
sure,
please do, man.
and the usual strange infomercials were playing.
Yeah, please add me. Let's play together.
He picked up the cell phone and returned to the kitchen, closing a window he had left open that was whipping cold air into the room in gusts. As he did, he dialed the number from the screen. He also opened a drawer and retrieved a pad and pencil so he could take down any information he might need from the customer service representative. The line rang twice before it was answered curtly by a gravelly voiced woman. "How can I help you?" she said. "Hello. Yes, Mom, I'm calling about my Coffee Captain 9000. It's reading an error code and that's where I found your number. Do you sleep while you're under?" She said in a tone that was slightly off. "Excuse me."
Oh, thank you for the share, Sport Player.
I said. "Can you read me the number?" The representative said, sounding irritated. "Sure, it's 799,799,799, Paul said quizzically, realizing the number was so repetitious. "You got an easy one, I guess," said
Oh,
the
and thank you for the
representative.
follow, sir. Appreciate it.
Okay, unless you have the original packaging and receipt, we're going to need you to take it to your nearest outlet location. Paul kept almost nothing in his apartment, and was an avid recycler, so needless to say, he didn't have the original packaging. "I'm afraid I don't have those," Paul said. "Well, then you'll have to take it to the closest retail store that supports our return policy." Paul turned to gaze out the window of the cold alpine forest.
Thank you for the likes.
His property.
Sports Player, you're
He
too
had
kind.
spent a small fortune building a home with all the amenities that he could need in the isolation of the wilderness. The only drawback being that occasionally he would have to travel to civilization, which was not an insignificant distance. Given that he worked
Thank you, guys.
remotely, this was not something he had to do often. Really only when he needed supplies or rarely for recreation. Paul was contemplating how to explain to this representative that there would be no nearby store, let alone one that supported their return policy. Before he could speak, she said, "There's a location 5 miles from your current address." Paul felt a bit bewildered by that statement but assumed that he had left his VPN active on his computer. "I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh,
My
thank you,
location
Kat.
might
It's
not be
the,
accurate in your guides."
The quiet thoughts of a
There was
sleepless
a long
mind.
pause and a subtle ticking sound that reminded Paul of knocking his teeth together. "It should be fine," she said. "We have you listed
Thank you
at
so much. That's
$7.99
incredibly
fine."
kind of you to say.
Shocked that his address was accurate and, in their system, considering that he had never provided it to them, Paul
Mitchell, like say,
Stammer
this
wasn't aware
game
that
is
the stores
right here
were
waiting for you. It's still free to play.
"You're heading to the wall-to-wall mart at 825 Knott Pine Road," they said in a flat tone. Before Paul could reply with a thank you,
Go for it,
the
man.
line disconnected. He quickly wrote down 825 Knott Pine Road and the name Wall-to-Wall Mart, still stunned that a store like this could be so close without him knowing. Paul sat a moment with the idea of driving out into a small snowstorm.
Thanks, man.
Daunting as that might be on a normal day in the middle of the woods, it was made even more so by considering his destination. Paul really was in the middle of nowhere, so the idea of a large department store being somewhere nearby was almost too much to believe. While he contemplated this, an alarm chimed on his phone that chimed "Eat now, Paul" in a monotone digital voice. Paul opened his fridge and retrieved a cheese stick, some kind of protein bar, and a can of cola for some caffeine. He consumed them joylessly, reacting almost by reflex considering that he had almost no appetite to speak of. Satisfied he had at least eaten, Paul grabbed a few of the
Oh, dude, this game is
tech meals
good
delivered
medicine.
every week for the drive over. He opened the hallway closet and pulled his bag out and stuffed the sealed containers inside.
Also, Kat, that is so fucking nice of you to say. You know what? You are one of my favorite members of chat, members of the clan.
For a few moments. After a while he shook his head, puffed at his absent-mindedness and continued hurrying about collecting his things. A jacket, a hat, his portable charger. What was he forgetting? He came to, staring out the window at snow blustering over his deck in giant flurries, tapping the glass with ice crystals.
Ooh.
Meds,
Got him.
shouted Paul so loudly he startled himself. He half jogged to the bathroom.
And this book is about,
55%,
60% complete, and then I'm gonna option it to Amazon soon. So, or not Amazon.
Maybe
Somebody.
he could still get a cup of coffee out of that machine before he left. He contemplated the long cold drive to the store as he approached
Okay, you got
the
it,
coffee
Skylands.
fountain and decided it was worth a try. The beans, pricelessly exotic and aromatic, were already ground to a fine powder, compressed into pucks and loaded into the complex espresso machine, so it was a risk. A risk Paul was already taking as he thumbed the control panel selecting the darkest pull available and went to grab a mug from the drying rack next to his sink.
We got it.
When he turned back to the coffee captain, he heard the telltale rush of steam signaling its readiness to make.
Oh, for sure, Jose. 1 second,
and he
I'll put it
felt
up.
warm relief.
Time Trooper, thank you for the
Walking
likes. Appreciate
quickly
it.
the
Thank
few
you so much.
paces across the kitchen, Paul looked inside his mug to make sure it was thoroughly clean. He then set it handle facing out ritualistically
There's the
just
player
as the
ID.
dark liquid stared to drip through the screen.
Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right
Smell
back.
came to him like the
Thank you for the
memory
likes,
of a
Jose.
dream, filling his nostrils with nostalgia and comfort that he only found in these moments. The subtleties of this blend's aroma were at first simple, but developed from that simplicity into a Euclidean mixture of vanillas and chocolates that danced on the edge of a spice Paul could never place. As he looked down at the mug filling slowly with steaming liquid, he heard a heavy plop. The screen that filtered the espresso seemed to have bent slightly outwards, stopping the flow of coffee to his dismay. Fuck, Paul said under his breath, considering he may have just voided some warranty by using the machine while it showed an error code that was now flashing in bright red pulses.
Oh, shit.
Paul went to unplug the machine. when
Okay,
the
1 second, Time Trooper.
emanated from
I
inside.
gotta find somebody to
He
drop
heard
here.
the hiss of steam again, but
I
more
just added this guy. I
violently.
can't drop him yet.
Dark liquid
Ghost
began to pour over his
and
cup
Baldy,
into a
those are my
small
dudes
puddle
right
on the
there.
counter, sputtering occasionally for another heavy plop of
Brave
black
Spirit,
goo.
it's a 1.9.
He began to panic as he watched his precious lifeline to
Yeah, that's not
awareness
very good.
teeter on the precipice of explosion when it suddenly stopped.
That's pretty
It
good.
hissed quietly and with a gurgle started
That's terrible.
pouring out black sludge, so
Get outta
much
here.
that it knocked his mug over, shattering
It's
it on
also
the floor
terrible.
with a thick
Get outta here.
splash. He stared in horror as the dark sludge
Blink,
ran in
blonk.
runnels over his counter and kitchen floor towards him like a hungry amoeba. As he felt the first
Oh, they want a
tendril
private
wrapped over his
1v1.
bare foot, he felt his skin burn and
V,
swell.
got you.
The pain was vivid and intense, and at the same time he realized this whole situation was absurd, and that he was more than likely hallucinating. Paul had spent a lot of money and time with therapists,
Don't what, Time Trooper?
hypnotists and meditation gurus trying to find a way to ease his mind into sleep or at least manage his symptoms when his meds inevitably didn't cover it. One method he had learned from one of these gurus off Greg's list was the ability to pull himself out of a semi-dream state safely. Mostly not fall on
Jose,
his
thank you
face
for the
when
follow,
he
man. I
woke up.
appreciate it.
Paul looked at
Oh.
his watch as the dark liquid
There we
began
go.
to set fire to his kitchen and said, "Time to wake up, Paul," and immediately put his hands out in front of him to catch himself. He leaned forward into the counter, and it wasn't covered in black sludge. He was fine.
Time to-
and
oh, okay,
more
I got you.
importantly, the kitchen wasn't engulfed in flames.
He's like an ultra sweat or
This
something.
happened
He's
often
trying
enough
to
be the
clown on me.
justification Paul used for his isolated lifestyle. In his experience, it was harder for others to see than it was for him to deal with alone, judgment-free. Unfortunately, the error code was still blinking in reality and additionally scrolled the words "disconnect from power supply." "That's great," he huffed in defeat. Paul threw on his coat and grabbed
Got
the
you.
keys to his Bronco off the hook,
Well, I mean,
adding the scarf and hat, and stepped into his
it's
boots
kind of
in
like a
preparation for
compliment
the cold.
for somebody to want to like get on my stream to like clown on me.
Icy snow that almost threw him off balance as he stepped outside. The snow was almost a foot thick already and dense, so he half ran to his truck and hopped inside.
You know the
engine
ways.
fired up right away and Paul turned on the heat and radio. In fact, right on time to hear his favorite radio DJ sign on, Chester the Collector, who ran a call-in conspiracy theory line late night. The DJ growled his signature introduction to the segment. "It's that time of the evening again, my little whistleblowers and partygoers. Give us a call and tell all, we promise we're listening," as a simulated phone rang in the background. Paul waited a moment to hear the first caller when the signal turned to static. Feeling impatient, he ran back inside to finish getting ready. As he ran around the house locking windows and setting alarms, he grabbed a few more items: his wallet, a pocket knife and a vape that he wasn't really sure he needed. It helped keep him awake, but it was a bad habit that he needed to get rid of soon. He picked out a better pair of walking shoes and threw them in his bag and walked
Oh,
out
Jose, was that
the
you?
door behind him with a satisfying
Like,
beep from his
are you
security
V?
system and a dull
Like
clunk
VE?
of the lock falling into place. The snow was falling more slowly now in large clumps in an almost peaceful way, but not enough for him to forget how dangerous it was. He hopped into the warm cab, filled with the smell of burning dust coming from the heaters, just in time to hear the back end of a call.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. They were telling me not to join your 1v1 because they thought you were trying to clown on me. Which, I mean, like, if you're a super high level player and you want to, like, kick my ass, I'm totally down to, like, play with you. As long as it's in good spirits.
There
Of
was
course.
static for a few moments. Seconds later it came back with white noise. She didn't even stop when I asked how in the gosh damn is
Well,
this
let's run it,
supposed to
dude. I'm
be.
down.
She went the radio turned to static again.
As long as you're having fun with it, I'll have fun with it. Just, you know,
As he slipped on his
let's not, let's just, if you're like,
from his vape.
because there's some people that try to,
Go in gear and slowly rolled
yeah.
towards
There's
the
some
exit
people
gate.
that, like, want to troll in, like a dickheadish way. And I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing. But if you just want to, like, show off your skills, dude, let's, yeah, fuck yeah.
Looking onto the main road covered in unblemished white powder. It was eerie, and other than his engine and the intermittent sound of the radio coming through, it was deathly quiet. Shaking off the feeling, Paul checked the GPS and pulled onto the road, his tires digging in unevenly to the snowpack and balancing out as he drove. The drive time somehow was only 10 more minutes, but Paul had driven this way many times and never so much as seen a construction sign. He had to be lost. As he drove, the radio came through again. This time it was Chester the Collector talking to the audience in a faux somber tone. "Well, we hope that she comes out of there sometime, pal. But hey, no need to be in such a hurry to get
Hey.
off the horn. Or did you leave us by accident? Ha ha ha." He growled, "Come on, callers. There's a vacancy on the line and we don't have the time to wait. Spooky, scary or just not ordinary, let us all know about it, baby." Pale looked down the road and was shocked to see a bright white
Hey,
light appear
Jose,
ahead on
dude,
his
shoot
left.
me another invite. Let's do
This
this.
was two bright floodlights illuminating a backlit sign that read Wall-to-Wall Mart in neat blue and orange letters, sitting on atop a small manicured lawn on a raised bed. Chapter 2, Decaf. Paul shook his head in astonishment. Was he really seeing this? Was there actually
Darth
a fully
Nihilus.
fledged department store right next to his house?
Yeah, this is my
Out
book.
here in the woods.
The Quiet Thoughts of a
He
Sleepless
considered
Mind.
these things as he turned the corner behind the well-manicured sign postings, noticing the road was already cleared of snow. The hedges alongside the driveway were immaculately trimmed, with neatly placed lights every few feet lighting the parts of the roadway not already perfectly illuminated by the streetlights. Paul felt a strange sensation of gazing at perfection that creeped into his mind without his consent. It was strange. Paul thought that not only had he never heard of this place, but he had never seen it from his house. He built his home on a peak overlooking this valley for the view, yet he had never seen any sign of this wall-to-wall mart. As he was lost in thought, he passed over an aggressive speed bump that sent his change flying out of the center console. "Holy shit," Paul exclaimed as he reoriented himself. He looked around in shame to see if anyone had seen him. They hadn't. He was alone. He was actually shockingly alone, as he soon realized. Other than a few scant vehicles on the outside edge of the expansive parking lot, he was the only actual person he could see. The only sign that the store was even open was the fact it was fully illuminated, and the snow was freshly cleared. Paul did his best to shake off the jitters he was feeling for some reason. His hands were trembling uncontrollably, and he felt the warning signs of another episode coming on. Paul scrambled for his meds, knowing if he reacted quickly, he could avoid the worst of his symptoms. He found one of his Ziplocs and tore it open and swallowed the contents without hesitation.
Motherfucker.
He braced himself for the onslaught of change, waiting for the edges of reality to bleed and let his subconscious through, but it didn't come. Paul had been through this 1,000 times, and it never passed with no sign at all, but this one had.
Carlos, welcome
Paul
in.
felt foolish for taking his meds so quickly. He always felt awkward going into public after taking sedatives, but he wasn't driving at least. He might just space off mid-conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna option it to Audible. It's about 65% done. So it'll be done within the year, and it'll be paperback and hopefully on Audible as well. Thank you for the interest, man. I appreciate that.
Looking up at the quiet brilliance of the moon, standing out like a giant illuminated snowflake in the flurry.
Vic, welcome in.
He saw a lone street lamp off to the side of the entrance like a little lighthouse casting a column of light that at least looked warm. Paul jogged carefully towards it, hitting the lock on his key fob as he did and listening for the telltale chirp of his alarm, but it didn't come right away. Paul stopped for a moment and listened for it pressing the button again, finally hearing a muffled chirp through the snow and a flash of yellow hazard lights. Satisfied, Paul resumed jogging to the entrance as he was freezing his ass off by the moment. He reached the streetlight and finally could make out the front door just a few feet away. Paul quickly walked the short distance to the doors, and they slid open with a hiss blasting Paul with warm, clean-smelling air. The warmth was welcome as Paul entered the lobby and looked around for a cart but saw none. Surprisingly, this was just an empty room with a white linoleum floor and blue walls. Paul kind of liked that. Before he went in, he realized he hadn't taken
Oh,
his
dude.
vape and poked his head out.
Time Trooper, I am so honored that that you're interested. Okay, give me 1 second and I'll kind of give you the synopsis. I just got to focus on this really quick.
When he did, the stars were clearer than he had seen in a long time, maybe ever, and he could clearly see what he thought to be an arm of the Milky Way. While he said as he ducked back inside, walking through the lobby and the second set of automatic doors with his head down as he felt anxious about having taken his meds. As soon as he picked his head up, he realized he may have taken the wrong meds, because there was no way this was right. Paul was looking at a department store with no walls as far as the eye could see, except the one he was standing in front of. That couldn't be real. This isn't real, he whispered to himself. He felt anxiety creep onto his skin like a cold sweat. He was having an attack in public. He felt like he should.
All right, Kat, I'll catch you in a little bit, man.
And get in his car and accept defeat. He knew that if he waited too long it could get bad, maybe even dangerous for himself, as people typically mistook his episodes as the effects of drugs and would treat him cruelly. Paul knew these things about himself, but at the same time he felt like he wanted to prove he could do this for himself. Or maybe he just really wanted some of that coffee. Regardless, Paul continued. He took some solace that he had taken his meds before he came in, and that they might just need more time to take effect. Paul walked into the store by his own choice, lost in his own thoughts. As he did, he noticed a row of cash registers and conveyor belts, but still no people. Paul was looking for a staff member or store associate to point him in the right direction, but felt a bit of relief that he wouldn't have to talk to
MX
anyone
Polnick,
yet.
welcome in.
Is this one of those smart stores or something? Paul wondered as he looked from side to side, searching the line of registers for any sign of life, but keeping his head low so he didn't continue to see the reality bending.
Robert, this
aspects
is
of the
you?
store.
Dude.
He felt like averting
I need to
his
friend
eyes
you.
might help him start leveling out. But his
Welcome,
hopes
sir.
weren't
Thank you for the
high.
follow. And the
He
likes.
decided if he didn't
You're too
get
kind.
it, he would just leave, and if anyone asked, he would just say
If
he
I
forgot his
if I can't
meds.
follow you,
He
I'm gonna
wasn't
put my
sure who would
player
care,
ID
but
up.
he
You should
also
friend
wasn't
me
being
after this if you
entirely
can.
rational. Paul dug
Seb,
his
welcome.
hands deeper into his pockets and found his keys, which he fidgeted with, distracting him for a moment as he
87532.
walked, staring at the floor.
I'll be quiet, sorry.
As he did, he saw a small canvas bag lying on the floor, directly under his left foot to be exact. He paused briefly, and then leaned down and picked it up. Someone must have dropped their purse. Paul thought to himself, examining the small bag. It was a khaki-colored worn shoulder bag that was surprisingly heavy. Paul lifted his gaze warily, expecting the same wrongness to his surroundings, and he wasn't surprised to find the infinite expanse continued. He shook his head and looked around, expecting to find a store associate. He was still alone, surrounded by an unending row of identical registers and aisles of perfect shelves, labeled overhead by hanging signs suspended by chains trailing off into nothingness. "Fuck," Paul said. As he stood there in a shame spiral, his eyes caught movement in one of the aisles. His head turned quickly in its direction and he began walking towards it. Whatever it was had been gone in a flash, so Paul wasn't entirely sure it had been real, but he kept walking. He swallowed hard, fighting the dry mouth he had from anxiety and his meds, and shouted with a slight crack in his voice, "Hello." He immediately felt awkward, knowing he had drawn attention to himself. He was
Man,
following
nobody wants to play
someone's
Glider
back and
Rush.
was clearly having a mental episode. What the hell was he thinking? He stopped thinking the second a dark shape filled the end of the hallway like a wall covered in shadow. Paul had to strain his eyes to see the wall had limbs and a head. Well, the shape of limbs and a head. Paul's hallucinations were very rarely hostile, and never this purposeful.
Oh, dude,
That
Robert?
felt
Yeah,
like
for
the
sure.
right word as this wall with hands and a head moved methodically.
Hold up, this will be a little bit easier. This is my player ID.
If
If you want to shoot me invite or a friend request,
Whatever he
we can
was
run it.
seeing, his body was reacting to now. He was losing control. He started walking backwards, his feet moving without having to be told to. Paul felt sweat drench the inside of his beanie and he reached out behind him for support, grazing a glass bottle of red liquid. It teetered back and forth as Paul turned to catch it, but in the process, he dropped the bag and fumbled the jar, dropping both on the ground. The sound of shattering glass was like an explosion to Paul, fear gripping his gut as he watched the red liquid spatter and pool around the handbag, looking like the scene of a murder. Paul instinctively turned to the thing he had seen in the aisle. It was still there, shadowed unnaturally in the well-lit space. A loud beep emanated from its direction, and with frightening speed, the wall thing rushed forward towards
Oh,
him.
1 second.
He braced himself.
Okay, we gotta lose
and
somebody
kept
else
his
here.
eyes closed, but only felt a cool rush of wind like a semi-truck that just...
Oh my gosh, 0.6?
He opened his eyes
Sorry,
to
dude.
see an odd shade of blue. Shocked, Paul took a few steps back and immediately was filled
There we go.
with fresh fear as he took in what was now in front of him. The
So,
wall was
Robert,
more
if you're
than a thing.
like a
It was
super
like
high level,
human shape.
and you're about to like fucking wreck me here, at least join my clan afterwards if you're that good, because damn, we need some fuerza.
The thing's legs were hard to see.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wristwatch on its left arm. Let out a quiet gasp as the thing rummaged the mess he had just made. It wasn't until it found the bag Paul had been holding that it took notice of him.
Hold on, I think I have to. Okay, hold on.
Its limb touched the handbag.
So I'm gonna go.
He again began walking.
Where are you at?
backwards in fear
Okay,
as a
that's
low
you.
rumble
Yep.
began to sound from deep within the creature,
invite the
like
squad.
making it come. The smell that comes
Okay,
from
so
it was
join on
dusty
that.
and grainy. Paul couldn't place it. He stumbled back, saying, "I found it. I didn't take it."
Is there no duel?
As the creature began rounding on him, Paul turned in a moment's thought and ran as hard as his legs.
Okay, I don't know how to do
Even
duel
as he
here.
felt
What's up with this
inspired.
background? What the
He
fuck?
felt the thing's presence behind him, feeling the vibrations of its massive weight clamoring behind him and smelling its rank. Paul's vision began to fade at the corners. Thinking his breath was
Brian, how
failing,
dare
he
you?
gasped in
Don't you
hope
see
it
these
filled his
glasses?
lungs, but instead felt himself careening into a display case. Paul's last conscious thought was one of embarrassment, as he was about to make.
Plus,
yet another mess.
I'm on Twitch. Oh shit! I just talked over the fucking end of that chapter. I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok, so can't be taking blinkers of any kind, sir. Unfortunately. Okay. Robert, can you join on this match that I've got going here? Or is there another way that I should be? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, no. I know what to do. It is private. Choose map. Create. Night pool. Wait, no, I don't want to search. Brian, okay, hold on. I'm going to go off camera for 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Oh shit, I already died one time. It wasn't a blinker. Okay. Yo, okay. It is modded. Got you. Brian, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's got some pretty savage weaponry going on here. Okay, Robert, for sure, man. Brian, all the necessities are covered. Okay, this dude. There it is. Wow, he came back fast. Yeah, for sure, Robert. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my ass fucking stomped by this guy. Whoever this is... Whoa! He has unreleased guns. Well, what he's... I mean, like, I can't do anything with this effect he's hitting me with. Fuck. Yeah, I barely even tagged him. Alex Abram 33, welcome. I'm good. Okay. Just here in the chat, would you guys be interested in hearing the third chapter? I've got like, I mean, I don't want to really say promo code, trust me. That's sick. I don't want to say exactly how many chapters I have written, but I'm kind of hoping that this book is going to be about like 57, 60 chapters, and I'm like rounding on a good number that's close to over half. So there's the math there. But if you'd like to hear the third chapter, if anybody asks for it here in chat, I will play it. Otherwise, we're going to go back to that copyright free stuff. Okay. Don't call me 3 a.m. Welcome in. Don't call me at 3 a.m. I think is what you're trying to say. Brian, welcome in. XP boosters. Oh, dude. Well done. Thank you. Let's get back to some of that copyright free stuff. Thank you for the likes, Brian. Yo, Silex, welcome in. Oh, for real? We should run some stuff together. Let's see, let's go for some. Alright, mobile's fine. Okay. If we're going copyright free stuff, should we go metal, blues, like rap beats? Like what do you guys want to hear? I don't know if mobile and PC can play. Oh, there's not crossplay. Fuck. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, you can. Also, if I'm missing people on YouTube or Twitch chat, I apologize. I'm gonna get that fixed soon. There's a crossplay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go copyright free thrash metal. Your average NPC, welcome back, man. Okay, here we go. That person that just beat the shit out of me in that game was you? Well played, sir. Very well played. Honestly, yeah, you're good, man. Silex, I don't know if you're talking about me or his play. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I don't really play with that kind of stuff. I kind of appreciate the challenge of I enjoy the challenge of the grind, I should say. But thank you for offering. That is really kind of you. Silex, I'll add you in just a minute, man. Oh, the set is bugged. I got what you're saying, bro. Okay. My bad. As a bug. Got you. That dude was the one that killed me last time. Fucking. Okay, we're tied up. Hey, thank you for the likes and the follows, guys. It's fucking. You guys are too kind this evening. I don't know if you can tell behind my shades, but I'm blushing. Just kidding. Okay, maybe a little. Oh wait. The Egyptian one. What happened, Silex? Oh wait, what? Oh no. GB Crystal Shop, welcome in. Jay, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Oh, and for the likes, thank you very much, Jay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Chrono lottery set.
Oh, that's what that is. $38. Okay, I just need to not die here. Oh, we're tied up. Fuck! 39. Well played, boys. Okay, what are we talking about here? The Chrono lottery set? What is that, guys? Yeah, is that the one that's live right now? Is that on the lottery? Yeah, cause that's Chronos, and that's the Chronos set. I got you. You already got that shit, bro. You are a fucking beast. That's unreleased. I got you. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try Glider one more time. Mostly just on the premise that I named this stream the Master of Minigames. And I haven't been able to play a single fucking one. Okay, we're gonna play minigames. We're gonna find a way. Also, it's not working. It's modded. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to play Glider. I don't think anybody's going to be joining. Oh, dude, yeah. We're going to hit some parkour. Welcome in, guys. What's poppin'? Welcome back, Cat. Yeah. I got no control over people's names, boys. I apologize. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm live. That name is fucked up. You gotta change your man. Even if it's just like, even if it's a thing of pride, Man, he's fucking cooking up there. I'm not the master of minigames right now. Holy fuck. I'm bad at this. No, it's all good, man. I'm just glad you're here. Yeah, live. I'm live right now. Oh fuck! I fell. No, I didn't save either. Bro. Yeah, I'm starting back over with you guys. Yeah. I'm not the master of this minigame. I was fighting someone on TikTok because they... Oh, I can't wait to see the fucking other half of this message here. Oh, fuck. I just died again. Support German painter... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, anybody that supports that supports the German painter, the guy with the narrowest and dumbest of views humanly possible, let's just get this said. That's basically like someone telling you that their IQ is like fucking 5, like they're an idiot. Like, I mean, have you ever listened to music? Like, you know, it's beautiful, and it's, I mean, don't. Well, I mean, I mean, like, everybody's got, like, you know, welcome in, guys. Everybody's got, I'm fucking dying here. I'm talking too much, I just keep falling. Well, dude, okay, the German painter guy, you know, he didn't really bother with, like, deporting anybody. He just fucking killed everybody. Like, that's, I mean, like, fuck. Let's say this. Let's not even talk crazy numbers. You guys tell me in the chat if you have heard of this person. I'm gonna say a name here, and you guys stop me. There was a there's a dude in Chinese history that was a dictator before the current government regime, the CCP. His name starts with an M and ends, heck no, yo. But his name starts with an M, and that dude also like incredibly gnarly person. India, yeah, you're calling it, yeah. I'm just trying not to say it out loud, but very hardcore dude that had a lot of it's but that guy is also, like, in terms of, like, the negative or the fucked up things that happened under his regime, like, we're talking like the heavy hitters, like the worst people, like, to ever run a country, you know. And, like, man, it's fucking sad that our history remembers those guys. You know, like, we forget about the artists and the musicians that make the culture that we appreciate and thrive on. I shouldn't have fucking jumped there. Okay. But we remember the people that killed the most other people. We have to learn about them. Yeah, dude, yeah. But let me ask you a question. When you're a child and your parents you put your hand on a burner and you burn your hand, and your parents teach you to never touch that thing again because it's the worst thing in the world, and it's a fucking shame that it happened and you hurt yourself, like, you don't idolize the burner. You don't give credence to the burner. What you do is you see it as a danger and you never touch that fucking thing again. Well, for some reason, humans keep touching that burner. Okay, I mean, yeah, if we're talking about like starvation and stuff like that, for sure. Like, if we're talking about the difficulties of the country, like, China's had it harder than anybody and they're still here. Like there's no denying that they're like a powerful and industrious people. What I'm saying is, like, dictators come into power and they make fucked up decisions and it affects, oh my gosh, fuck. It affects their yeah. But I mean, like, when you, how do I put this? When you have to make decisions that end in human lives being lost, it's remembered by history as an atrocity. And it is an atrocity. I mean, it's fucking like, it is the tragedy that humans, I feel somehow got back to this. What the fuck? No, Nihilus! There is no good human death. Like let me put it that way. Like, whether a person dies of old age, oh fuck. Thank you for the follows, guys. Or a person dies because of the mismanagement of their government or the hardships of their country or whatever, like, oh fuck. It's always bad, but like, yeah, right? But dude, it's like, when we start measuring who is like the worst out of all of us, you know, like they talk about, you know, the painter person you mentioned, or the guy whose name starts with an M that I mentioned, or, you know, frickin' the guy whose name starts with an S who loves borscht. You know, like, there's so many people in this world that have done things that are like fucked. And somehow we remember them. You know, like their names are in our memory, and I feel like that's sad in a lot of ways. Oh, dude, yeah. Well, if we're talking about the guy with the M, dude, it was, I mean, like, it wasn't psychopathy, I don't think, at all. I mean, like, if you were in that country during that time, it was fucking, nobody was coming out on top there. Nobody was there. It was basically the equivalent of the Great Depression in the United States. Yeah, but like because they were an older country, it was like to a much further extent. Oh, we're talking about dictators in the past, and oh yeah, dude. Well, what I mean is, like, their names should be in our collective memory, but like, as a, what's the right way to put it? Because I don't want to be disrespectful, but like, it should be in the collective memory as someone who did the best in their time, but in a way that was antiquated, that should be improved upon. Like humans think about most things. Like we shouldn't look at them with like this sheen. Who we got here? We the demons. Gotta lose one more person here. I just feel like we shouldn't we shouldn't give so much celebrity status to people that have done terrible things because they were terrible. Silex, got you. I'm gonna drop somebody so I can add you. I feel like the M guy, especially, fuck, dude, like, if you put yourself in the position of having to like manage a country in that situation, the options are so fucking scary and limited. And infamy, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like they do exist in infamy already. Yeah. Like, I feel like they do live in infamy, but what we should remember is, like, you know, terrible things happened. I feel like that's what the memory should be. Like, not like, oh, he's such a celebrity because he did all this terrible stuff. It should be more like, you know, in the past, in these terrible times, we had these leaders that had to make terrible decisions that had human consequence, that resulted in human misery, that like is historical, you know, and it's yeah, I mean, like, China's isolation is kind of like what America is shooting for right now. Like, a lot of the reasons people are like complaining about Donald Trump is because he's becoming more nationalist, and he's encouraging a bit of isolationism, you know, to boost our own economy and support it through tariffs and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's kind of like, you know, China and America are butting heads right now, and Russia is butting heads with everybody, but I think that we're all like forgetting, you know, our history altogether as nations. Like, we should just drop all the bullshit, and like I know that we're on the cusp of it, but like, just not fucking go to war with each other, because honestly, like, it's so fucking dumb. Like, the reasons, the motivations for if we are on the cusp of that right now, it would be the dumbest world war of all time. Oh, thanks, bro. I know you're Darth Nihilus, Cat. I joined you, brother. Oh, thanks, guys. But in China news. Oh, hey, Ozbot, what the fuck are you doing? Oz, yo, lock in here. Not eyes at me. Hey, me. Okay, unlock me. I'm sorry, my fucking camera has an AI. Okay, didn't China lose 10 to 15% of their land as a Qing dynasty during the current invasion? Okay, so China has like won and lost a lot of land over the years. I mean, like, a lot of countries have. Oh fuck, Nihilus, dude, I'm so sorry. I backed out. I'm gonna invite you to a squad. There we go. We'll go that way. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to back out there. A lot of countries have like won and lost a lot of land in the Boxer Rebellion. Yeah. So okay, but let's preface it with this fact, and like, I'm not like trying to be argumentative, but like, look at the size of the island of Japan and the amount of land that China and the CCP has control of. Like, obviously China's come out on top with the amount of land that they control, and you know, they're interested in a lot of other land because they're a large country and they're a large economy. But like, whether or not that they have, you know, like, rights to that land because of war. Oh my gosh, let's not even get into that stuff. But like, I got sniped. Okay. Basically, in my opinion, if we're gonna like, holy shit, that guy sniped me again. If we're gonna like just talk about the amount of land that China has lost, it is fucking like, it is a difficult thing for any country to reappropriate land that they currently had. Look at the British Empire, if you want like an example of what I'm talking about, of like an empire that had so much land that could have belonged to somebody else at some point in time, that had to be reappropriated to the countries that owned that land beforehand because of, you know, just the way that world economies work. like, does that give China or the CCP like rights or like feudal rights to those lands because they once owned them? I mean, I don't. That's definitely something for people with, you know, degrees to decide. Not anybody like us, but exactly, the British Empire established colonies, and they gave them up rightfully because those colonies, in a lot of ways, were not established in moral ways at all. So like, I'm comparing the lands that the British Empire had to give up to the way that the original government in China kind of had to give up a lot of those lands that were appropriated, that were kind of like, I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want people to get pissed off, but the name starts with a T, and it's an island, and China's super fucking interested in it still. Like, interested is putting it lightly. But like, that's one of those colonies that they want to have back, that they feel like that they have, you know, like, oh my gosh, what is the word I'm searching for here? That they have rights to, that they have, that they have good reason. Oh, thank you guys for the likes. Good reason to try to reappropriate. And like I said, that's very much for people with degrees to decide, not for anybody like me. But I will say that and this might be kind of a cop out. Yeah. But see, like, that's the difficult part, because a place kind of implies that the country itself wants to be reincorporated, which, you know, like, who knows? That would be for like a democratic vote, or that would very much be up to the people of those countries to decide. That not for me to even talk about, really. Unfortunately. Thank you guys for the share. Holy shit, Noah, thank you. The map is going to become a reality soon. Fuck, dude. You are so right. But honestly, I just like, really, I know it sounds stupid, but we were like planning on a trip over to China to just check it out, because it's such a beautiful country, and like, things are getting so fucking hostile, and I wanted to get over there before it was. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the discourse with you. You're a very, you seem like a very articulate person, and I appreciate your opinions on these things. But like, we were gonna like try to plan like a trip over to China. I don't know if you guys have ever looked this up, and you can judge me if you want to, but it's this YouTuber. It's called Life of a Potato. Was the original video that we watched. Welcome in, Mercedes. You can look it up. But she's like a traditional like Chinese farmer, and she has like this picturesque farm, and she does all these like she creates all these artisan goods and foods and stuff. I would highly recommend you guys check it out. But we wanted to go check out the Chinese countryside. But since the change in political climates, things have really become hard. But that's kind of like the gist of it. Like, world powers make decisions that, you know, we all kind of form decisions, or we form opinions on, and we don't have much control over them, unfortunately. Hit me with the cat. What's your idea? We're just the peons. We're just the cogs in the machine, baby. Aaron, you know what's up. You know what's up, my brother. Have people join my private and we can move and be fast. Like have them join a private match and just wreck them. And like a death match, dude. Oh, that's a fucking gnarly idea. I like that. Rub, welcome in. Oh, dude. Well, hey. Thank you. It's always good to find somebody who's well read. Oh, dude, Aaron, you're calling it right there. You can join the princess. Okay, I'll join up on you. But it's always good to speak to somebody who's well reasoned like you. I mean, I don't know what to call you, but ... But yeah, dude, I really appreciate your thoughts here. I encourage you to come back to the chat and hang out. We need invention and exploration back into the... Oh, dude, yeah. Honestly, it's the people's actions. Oh, hey, dude, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I would encourage you to come back in here and talk again. I really enjoyed it. But like, I feel like the people create opportunities for the I really like the people create opportunities for the government. I feel like to further embolden their their world stance or here we go, Darth Nihilus. Their world standing. Like industry kind of creates global popularity in a lot of ways. Oh, dude, yeah. Expansion... Oh, okay, I'm on Team 2. Expansion is kind of like... Oh, whoa, dude. Nihilus, did you fucking just... I'm floating like I'm floating like I'm on the moon right now. Yeah, dude. Expansion and creating the room for more opportunity is kind of like... That's so sick. It's kind of like what it's all about. In a couple years, the entirety of trade and like world economics is going to be locked out in monopolies. There's going to be no more room to expand. So we have to create not just like more room for expansion, but like more room for humanity, I think. Welcome in, Logan Brady. Oh, dude, yeah. This is fucking crazy. Oh, dude, yeah, there's not a lot of room for humanity to go the more that we expand. And I mean this, dude, like, I mean this, like, from, like, a place of, like, not, like, desire for, like, one specific group of people to win out, but just, like, humanity in general. We've got to, like, figure out where to go. Like I mean, in a couple years, there will be enough people on this planet to where we're gonna need, like, what's the right way to say this? We're gonna need a place to send people to, like, to explore and be innovators and have that kind of, like, that need to voyage like we had in the past. Like, imagine this, dude, and I'm not trying to be crazy or anything, but, like, imagine in a couple years if, like a pamphlet went around and it was like, join up with this, you know, space organization and go explore the solar system for 15 years and make a bunch of money or something. So many people would be down. Super far away. Far enough away to where if they're failing, they don't try to come back to Earth and take it over. Or some crazy shit. Well, okay. In my opinion, we should colonize a planet that's relatively close to Earth to be able, because we're not going to have terraforming down right away. We'd probably need to have a colony relatively close to Earth to share resources with. Yeah. Man, I'm doing a terrible job. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, Prop is an ape. That's the dude I was playing earlier, and he was beating... Okay. Oh! I'm sorry, Prop is an ape. Hey, bro. I'm sorry I shot you. Okay, this guy's fucking walking. Like the Viltrum Empire? Yeah, except with significantly less superpowered humans having people. That fucking move that the Viltrumites do, like where they're like, and they like fucking stick their hand in somebody and like rip them in half, is the most gnarly shit I've ever seen. Hey, man. I have a little visitor here. He just walked right up to me. I'm so sorry, dude. I lost. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Nihilus, I'm sorry I fucking failed you. Okay, guys. I might have to call it here. This little man needs to go to sleep. For sure. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I played terribly. Nihilus fucking got all the kills there. Okay, guys. I might have to go here. Hey, good night, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. And honestly, thank you for the likes, follows, subscribes. Thank you for the fantastic conversations. That's like my favorite part. Time Trooper, good night. Appreciate it. Good talking to you. Good playing with you. Thank you guys for the likes. And honestly, guys, please come back in here. Good night. Thank you for coming out. Sorry. That's where we gotta go, Aaron. You called it. Good night, Cat. Thank you guys so much. You know, just for the time hanging out. But anyways, Oh, and thank you for the subscribes on YouTube. Holy shit. I join all the time. Well, hey, thank you guys for joining. Night, Aaron. Hey, I'll talk to you soon, brother. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, I think I hit the right one. Yeah. All right, guys. Once again, thank you for all the love, likes, follows, subscribes, and the wonderful conversation. Have a good evening, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace! Good night, Kat. I'll catch you next time. All right, guys. Later.